Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to set up your trading account once you've signed up on PiTrade. When you click on set up your trading account, you can see the 4 steps that you need to complete. The first step is to verify your citizenship. Your citizenship doesn't affect your ability to trade as long as you reside in the US. Next, you'll be redirected to interactive brokers where you can fill out the rest of your information, including email address, username, and password. Once you've filled out your username, password, and email, you can click Continue, and you'll be redirected to a page where you select your account type. The default selection here is individual account, but you also have trust accounts, advisor accounts, and business accounts. In most cases, you would be selecting the individual account type. Next, you select the state that you reside in, and then click on Start Application. Once you start your application, you'll be prompted to fill out more information about yourself. This starts with your contact information, such as your first name, last name, address, etc. At the bottom of the address fields, you will see 3 checkboxes. Since this tutorial is for those who are non-US citizens, I will be selecting the 3rd checkbox, which indicates that I was born outside of the United States. Then you will continue with the rest of the application as required. You will then be prompted to enter your country of citizenship and other personal information. For your employment status, you can select one of the options from the drop-down menu. If you're employed, you will be prompted to enter more information about your employment, such as your company name, your country of employment, and the company address. Once you've entered your employment information, you can then select all categories that contribute to your net worth. Feel free to select one or multiple sources. Once you've selected all sources of wealth, you will then have to fill out your security questions. This is the last step on this page, and after you've filled out your security questions, you can move on to the next step. Before that, however, you will have to confirm your mobile number, so make sure you do that. It should only take a few seconds. The next step is to configure your trading account. For your account type, you can choose from cash, margin, or portfolio. The default is cash, and you can typically leave it as is. Next, you fill out your income and net worth ranges. Scrolling down, we come to trading experience and permissions. The default is stocks, and here you can select the number of years of experience, the number of trades per year, and your starting knowledge. You don't have to do anything to the options, bonds, and mutual funds boxes. And if you need to make changes to them in the future, you can always do that in the app. This disclaimer says the same. Next, we come to regulatory information. Here you have a few yes or no questions that you can read through and answer. Then you click on Continue. The next step is to confirm your tax residence. For this, you would have to review some of your personal information and also select the appropriate box for tax classification. Next, scrolling down, we come to certification, where you answer a few other yes or no questions. To clarify, for the last question, the term US person refers to anybody who legally resides in the United States, regardless of citizenship status. For example, someone with a green card or on a visa. Once you've selected the appropriate answers, you can click on Continue. The last step is to review and sign agreements. You will be asked to enter a confirmation code that you receive in your email. Once you've entered this code, you can go ahead and review your application and then click on Continue. Next, you should see this pop-up, which lets you know that your account is being set up. If you're missing any information, you will see this message that indicates you would need more information to set up your account. Here, I'm being asked to verify my identity and address. For this, you can upload a picture of any ID proof that you have, as well as the ID number. You might also be required to sign a few documents. If you see this, you can click on Send DocuSign link. Once you click on this and confirm, you should be able to see the DocuSign in your email. It should look something like this. These are the documents that the DocuSign contains. You can click on Review Documents to sign. DocuSign will then require you to verify your identity. Once you've done this, you should be able to see your documents and sign them. Then you're all done with setting up your trading account.